violent biochemical reactions.
Okay.
It will
The
then use
IPC
these
is still
silicone
talking
atoms
to us.
to
I don't know
duplicate
why.
itself.
But what's going on, everybody?
In this process, the bacteria will generate
We are
a
back
membrane
at
that
it
is
with
highly corrosive. When not handled properly,
the tried
this
and
type of
true
bacteria
Honkai Star
can
Rail.
pose a serious hazard to health and safety.
For those of you that were popping by yesterday, we played some Lethal Company, and
safeguard public health.
that was fun. That was a very fun stream. Obviously, that is posted to the channel as well. So, if you did miss it, it will be, obviously, it is posted on the channel. So, I highly recommend that you give that a peek. It is a long one, though. Just be warned. So, like I said, it was a long stream, but it was a fun one. I mean, we had an absolute blast. So, definitely worth checking out. And oh, we finished Fu Xuan. I forgot that we finished Fu Xuan. Okay. It's been a minute since we've been on Honkai. Well, not really. I mean, I've played Honkai pretty much, I mean, every day, obviously, but I forgot that we had maxed out Fu Xuan's traces. So yeah, now it really is up to you guys. So who do we want to build? That's the main question. I mean, obviously we have Huo Huo, level 79. We do need to get Huo up to level 80 in order to get all of her traces. But really, the thing that I'm looking to do is, you know, max the traces for the characters. So we have Ting Yun maxed, and then she's obviously maxed with her Eidolons. She is also maxed with the Eidolons and traces. I just lost it for a minute. And we do have a superimposed 5 meshing cogs. Not the greatest light cone as far as stat additions, but if we compare that to some of our other ones, I mean, this one's really only good for like Bronya and Yukong. This one's really good if you are using a team with the same damage type. So, you know, if we were using Kafka, I guess we could use this with Arlen. So we could just kind of flip-flop these and sort of see what happens. This increases the break effect, where attacks additionally generates 4 energy. So that really only would benefit us with the basic attack. But, you know, meshing cogs superimposed to 5 pretty much does the same thing. So, and then obviously these other ones, you know, entering battle, everybody, you increase speed, which isn't that great. Do we have a superimposed 5? Superimposed 5 of those? I don't know. And then obviously this one increases the attack of all allies by 12%. Effects of the same type cannot stack. So, really, how good is that, you know? So really, meshing cogs, superimposed to 5. I mean, look at all the meshing cogs that we have. You know, meshing cogs is a really, really good light cone, and you get a ton of them. So if you don't have another light cone, or you don't feel like swapping between all the other light cones, boom, just superimpose a couple of them, level a few of them up, you know, and you're good to go. So now, I guess what we'll do is
The squad was
I'll start
conducting
grinding the
demolition missions.
dailies, and while I'm doing this, this can be the time that you guys sort of decide and vote on
On
who we're building. There should be some. Oh, there's one over there. These little breakable things to smack. I always forget this one. So, like like I was saying earlier, while I'm running around doing these dailies, or at least this daily in particular, now is the time to vote really on who we want to build. So, do we want to build Arlen? Do we want to work on Huo Huo? Is there another character really that we should build? I'm really leaning towards Arlen and Huo Huo personally, and then obviously I can show the other characters that I have, and then we can evaluate further. So yeah, just let me know what you which character you want us to build. Oh, there it is right there. I don't remember it being over here. Oh. Okay, well that worked out. But hopefully everybody's had a remotely chill day. Nothing too hectic going on. It's been a little bit of a busy day for me personally, but you know what? We're here now, and we're chilling, having a good time. So I'm gonna run through this so we can level Huo Huo up to level 80. This is also one of our daily challenges, so that helps out as well. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the new banner whenever that comes up. I mean, I think it's gonna be like, it's probably gotta be 20 days or less, right? Because I want to say in the trailer he pronounced his name Argenti, or at least the English VA did. So I guess I'm gonna go with Argenti now instead of Argenti. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. I very well could be wrong. But you know, our hello, am I okay? Oh my goodness, my brain just short-circuited. But you know, Argenti is cool. Does a lot of damage. Obviously, erudition got some much-needed love in this particular version. But you know, it's just, he's just not really my cup of tea, honestly. Nothing against Argenti, but it's just kind of how it goes. Enter combat by attacking enemies' weaknesses 3 times. Use technique 2 times. Okay, 1, 2. And then I guess we can just attack enemy weakness here. Oh yeah, that should be easy enough, right? Oh, and a trotter appears. I'm just gonna run through auto battle again. But you know, like I was saying earlier, Ruan Mei is going to be a really good update. I'm really curious to see what they do with a 5-star Harmony character, like I've
Do not
mentioned several
concern
times
yourself
before.
with the outcome.
Let's see. What's he weak to? Is it ice? No, he's not. Quantum. I got just the thing for you, boy. But yeah, so when we it's not gonna be a matter of if, when we get Ruan Mei, we will definitely be building her 100%. I just don't know.
In lunar flame.
Well, I take that back. I think that the new planar ornament set
shift and divination.
would be good for her because we are obviously using Jing Liu. Love Jing Liu. So that would also give Jing Liu more. Oh, there's a bear cub. It'll give Jing Liu more damage, which is pretty huge, honestly. Oops, I didn't mean to. There we go.
You can't kill me.
Converge and awaken.
Yeah, I just wish Fu Xuan was a little bit faster. And obviously that's a gear thing. We're going to have to really grind the gear, but right now I'm more focused on the traces.
Lunar flame.
Because, you know, the traces don't change. Once you max the traces, that's it. But, you know, they release new planar ornaments. They release
All things shift in divination.
new gear sets. They release a lot of new things, so it's kind of hard to, you know, farm and then get the perfect piece of gear. You know, and then all of a sudden they release a new gear set and you're just like, well, that works better with who I have. So then you have to sit around and farm the perfect gear again. So it kind of sucks, honestly. Okay, so we should be able to level Huo up to 80.
Do I have to spend my whole life in the Ten Lords Commission?
Oh no, Huo, don't be doing that. Do I have to spend my whole life in the Ten Lords Commission? That's so funny. I feel so bad for her, but that's okay. Okay, so now that we've... Oops. Clicked on the wrong thing. Now that we've got Huo up to level 80, our entire primary team is up to level 80, so that's exciting. Well, not Kafka. Well, she's up to 82. I guess that works out. But we look at our traces. We have all of, to my knowledge, all of Fu Xuan's traces. We have all of Jing Liu's traces. We do not have all of Huo's oh my gosh, traces. And then Ting Yun, we have all of Ting Yun's traces as well. Light Cone, I believe all of them are level 80. Now obviously it's harder to superimpose the 5 and the 4 stars. A little bit easier with her to shop. Not too much easier, but a little bit. And then obviously meshing cogs. Amazing Light Cone. So who do we want to start building now? Do we, you know, I did a little bit of work on Pela. Pela is actually pretty well along, honestly. Best girl, March. I've really neglected March. That makes me very sad. But look how, like, pretty her eyes are. I love that about March. Has a very bright, flamboyant outfit. I mean, just just everything about it's awesome. I believe I tried building. Yeah, I put a little bit into Yukong. Well, I put a lot into Yukong, not a little bit. Asta, I believe I've done a good little bit on. Ching Shui, QQ, and then we have, you know, Su Xuan, we have Don Hung, Arlen, who honestly I'm kind of leaning towards. Thinking about Herta, maybe Gwenhyfen. Definitely need another tank, so Japard's a solid option. So, you know, I'm really kind of stuck, honestly. So I'm curious to see what you guys think as far, you know, as building characters, what you think we should do. Personally, I'm kind of leaning towards Arlen, because his team would be Ting Yun, Fu Xuan, and then if we get Bronya, that's probably his best team. So we already have 2 of those characters maxed as it is, and then we would just have to get Bronya. It'd honestly be the same thing with like Don Hung or Su Xuan, with Bronya, Ting Yun, and Fu Xuan. But, you know, thing about Japard is if we have a whole nother team, what's it going to be? You know, I mean, Clara, you've got to put with March, so that's kind of that team. That's more of like a follow-up team. Then you have Kafka, you have Sampo. Obviously, a couple of these damage over time characters are going to be replaced once Black Swan comes out, so then you got to take that into consideration. But you're going to have Kafka, Sampo, more than likely Luca. And then a lot of people have been using Gwenhyfen over Asta. And I think there's probably been a few Pelas in there too. People have even used Serval in the dot team. Himiko's good in the follow-up teams. So all of that to really say we can really go either way. But I think like if we build Japard, who I do need to build, he might be good for like a Yang Qing team. So it'd be him, Yang Qing, maybe Hanya, who we don't have. Asta would probably be a good one to put in there. Maybe even Yukong, depending on how you speed tune the team. What is this? But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of stumped. It's a very tough decision to make. But we do have some simulated. So, you know, we haven't built Himiko though. Sorry, something kind of came up on my my monitor and it distracted me, if I'm being honest. We don't have Herta leveled up. We don't have Himiko leveled up. So, honestly, I really haven't done a lot of Swarm. And does Swarm even count towards the Simulated Universe rewards? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. So we'll actually mess with the Swarm later. We'll do... Who do we stack up best against? Or against best? Probably the deer, honestly. But I still think that I had to actually play this one. I don't remember. Another vote. What do we want to go for as far as path? Do we want to go hunt? Do we want to go destruction? I've done remembrance. I think I've got all of the stellar jade you can get from these. I don't think I've gotten all of remembrance. I think I've gotten all of preservation. I haven't used elation because I haven't really needed to. So what are we thinking? I'm kind of leaning more towards remembrance personally, but that's just me. Let's see. And if all else fails, I'll just, you know, pick something, you know. Let's see, let me clear these notifications real quick. They'll distract me if I don't. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and go remembrance.
Huh?
Fu Xuan. Huh? Oh, and then of course everything is not remembrance. We'll do this one. And then we'll just swat the enemy.
Human creations.
In lunar flame.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
I really don't know why Huo uses her ult there, because it doesn't really do anything for Ting Yun, but it's fine. Okay, remembrance. Yep, we need to use that one so we can get the ice weakness. Oh, that's another good one. So we're almost there for the first path of resonance.
Together as one.
I mentioned this earlier in the stream, but we do have a couple of new people in here now. Well, I guess more people than when I had said it the first time. So I'll say it again. I did do a stream of Lethal Company last night / this morning, depending on how you look at it. And it was pretty crazy. A lot of fun. Highly recommend you check it out if you haven't already. It'll definitely pass the time, but it's a long one.
In lunar flame.
I will definitely have either a highlights video or shorts or something along that line coming out at some point. I can't tell you when, but it'll definitely be happening at some point. Okay, we'll do that. Occurrence. Let's see what happens here. Receive curio. Why not? We'll go occurrence again. Swat the barrel. Oh, this isn't very good. I guess we'll lose the curio. Yeah, we'll just We'll just do that. I mean, we need the blessings a lot more.
Hey, knucklehead, look over here.
Infallible. The moon shines on the truth.
I guess we don't need Ho-Ho's thing yet.
We're in trouble now.
Okay, we'll do you.
All things in this world. Human creations.
I'm just gonna start this off. Ult,
All will
ult,
be revealed.
and then ult. Yep. So we should be able to beat her
In
pretty
lunar
easy
flame.
with the correct timing.
Fight is one.
These are devils. I'll crush them all.
Oh yeah, this is going to be light work.
In lunar flame.
And they're going to get the remembrance path going. Oof.
Protect even please. Together as one.
Let me see. Healing effects can be provided by characters. Provided by characters can be blasted to all allies. Yeah, we kind of need to take that. Okay, we'll just do the glue. Respond to that message. There we go. You know, we're actually going to pass on that. We're going to pass on that. SWAT. For the memes, we're going to grab Herta. We're not going to use Herta, but we're going to grab Herta. And then we'll just... That's a big one. That's a big one too. So we enhanced both remembrance, or 2 of our remembrance ones.
The moon shines on the truth.
And we need to freeze that. Okay. So that's actually going to be really huge.
Let's be friends. 1,000
Ult.
wonders to fight as one.
Tedious.
Smack. And we're going to ult immediately afterwards.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
Okay, so that's kind of huge.
Protect even please.
Harder.
Welcome, customers.
Yeah, I'm just going
Human creations.
to get that. What's good, G?
These are devils.
What's happening?
I'll crush them all.
Oh, jeez, I didn't know there was. Well, I should have known there was a second wave. I wasn't even paying attention. For real, for real. What did we get? Just trying. I felt that. Well, I wish I felt that. Been running ragged. Characters hit. Oh yeah, Jing Liu. That's a woman right there. That's a unit. We'll do this. The lower HP, the higher their effect res becomes. The heart spam, I love it. That's great. Oh yeah, we do need that remembrance. I have no idea, but I see it like in the live chat, and I'm all for it. So do you, bro? Smack. Ooh.
Let's be friends.
I'm just like looking over on my other monitor, and all I'm seeing is a bunch of emojis flying through the chat.
Fight is fun.
That's great. I love that.
In lunar flame. Blade of moonlight.
Converge and awaken.
You gotta get on Honkai, bro. Excuse me. Goodness. Can resist fatal attacks. Oh yeah, we definitely need that. We'll go encounter. Ooh, the game was trying to load a little bit. It was struggling for a second. I didn't mean to do that. Good thing there was that doohickey right there. Expose, enter battle, and obtain all rewards. Oh yeah, 100%. Definitely do that.
We're in trouble now.
Just, it's absolute mayhem in the chat. Yeah, I'm sure it is lagging. I still have to work with the bitrate, honestly. Every time I go to stream, I forget about it.
Blade of moonlight.
But she's doing her best.
No matter.
She's doing her best.
Gather as one.
It's the classic complaint. But you know, we're just out here doing the best we can.
Fight is fun.
Sorry, I don't have gigabit internet, dude.
In lunar flame.
Oh goodness.
Human creation.
I'm not sure if you saw the Lethal Company stream or the video that was posted,
These are devils.
but
I'll
it
crush
was
them all.
pretty crazy. It's a long one, but it was pretty good. Yeah, I'm really going to have to play around with some of these settings and sort of figure out.
Blade of moonlight.
Bro, it's something else. I think it's like, I
In lunar flame.
don't know if it's 3 hours long, but it's definitely over 2 hours.
Fight is fun.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's
Converge and awaken.
it's something else. Like I said, it's
Human creation.
it's something else. It was 2 hours and something, I think. But yeah, it something with the internet. Bro. All right, hold on. Let's see if we can figure this out. Give me 1 second. Okay. Hopefully we won't have that problem again. I can't say that we won't, but we can hope, right? Okay, there we go. We're back. Yeah, that was weird. I've never really seen it do that
They can't see me. They can't see me.
while I've been playing low run streaming.
Look over here.
The moon shines on the truth.
But hopefully we won't have that issue again. But yeah,
We're in trouble now.
the Lethal Company video is pretty funny, if I do say so myself.
All
Completely
things must
unbiased.
Human creation.
Best one on YouTube.
Blade of moon.
Okay,
All
we should
will
be good to
revealed. In the
auto
lunar
battle
flame.
this elite enemy as well.
Fight is fun.
These are devils.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier,
Crush them all.
I'll definitely make it into either a short or some kind of highlight video. I'm not really sure why. Okay.
In lunar flame.
Oh, and while I'm plugging content, definitely recommend to everybody who hasn't seen it to watch The Last of Us Part 1 Let's Play that I posted the other day. Still have to record the second part. Haven't really had a lot of time.
These are devils.
I should have some time later this week to do a little bit more editing, recording, and not just streams. But we'll see how that goes.
In lunar flame.
Yeah, the first part, I mean, you know, it's the beginning of the game. It's a
Blade of
little bit more dialogue and trying to get yourself, you know, immersed into the lore of what's going on, but definitely be recommend giving it a watch. And, you know, each part's only going to get better and better, so I highly recommend that.
In lunar flame. Blade of moon.
Dingley's just
Converge and awaken.
carrying the squad right now.
Creation.
Here come the hearts. The heart spams. I don't know. I know you goodness gracious, I'm just having a moment. My brain just short-circuited. I'm sure that was relatable. Ooh, thanks for that.
In lunar flame.
Oh my gosh, I can't even speak English, bro. I'm struggling hard. For